Hey, hello everyone. How you doing? Good to be here once again on Onpassive 360 with my two favorite people in Onpassive, and that is Chris, hey Johnson, and my very good friend Marty DeGarmo. Not that Chris isn't my good friend, but I just thought I'd introduce him that way. Once again, we're here at 360. We've actually got some good updates as far as the ecosystem is concerned that many of you probably didn't know was there, and we're going to run through those. Marty's got some other updates and bits and pieces as well, and Chris is going to bring us up to date with what he's going to be doing over the last couple of weeks as well. Things are moving along in Onpassive land, as we keep saying. But actually, I've got some good things to share with you today as far as the ecosystem is concerned, and you can look at this whilst you're listening to me if you want to. It's just a couple of things that I've seen that might be of big help to you. Now, the first one I want to bring to your attention is when you log into your ecosystem, you'll see the My Contacts list on the first dashboard page. It's underneath where marketplace, wallets, users, subscribers, orders, favorites, ticket status, and My Contacts right at the bottom there. Now, if you click on My Contacts, this is obviously if you have people already in your organization which you pre-built when that founder's position was open. This is where the My Contacts will be there, as well as in your team users as well. The two sort of are in between the two, but the reason I'm highlighting My Contacts is because it gives you a lot of information straight up on the screen. Now, it gives the person's name. It also gives the OMail. This is a very handy and easy way of seeing if somebody has migrated correctly, because if they haven't got an OMail there, then the likelihood, I'm not saying definitely, but the likelihood is that they haven't migrated correctly. And next to it, you'll see there is an alternative email next to that name. And you can also just drop them an email or even phone them, because their phone numbers are on there as well, just to ask them the question: have you migrated correctly? Do you need any help, etc., etc. So that's one thing that I wanted to bring up as a really easy and handy way of contacting somebody if you need to contact them, but also to see if they have migrated. Now, I'm not saying that everybody who hasn't got an OMail has not migrated, because I do know there is a lot of people who have migrated correctly, but they still can't have access to OMail. This is going to be fixed, guys. Okay, so do not worry at this stage if you haven't got access to OMail, or it won't let you register for OMail. They have got a fix in place, and we will be notified when that has been implemented. The next thing is something I found today looking around. Again, you can all go with me on this one. So if you log into your ecosystem and you go to your top right-hand corner of your ecosystem, it'll have your name, a picture, and also a drop-down box. At the bottom of that drop-down box, you'll see there is a thing called User Manual, a complete guide. I want you all to have a little click on that, okay, and box the user manuals. Now, remember back in the day when people prior to the ecosystem, we were all saying, is the company going to help us understand the products, what they do, how they're going to work, and all the rest of it? And we have been saying from word go, of course the company are going to do it. They're going to give us literature. They're going to give us videos. You've already seen some of the videos in your ecosystem of orientation of how to go around it. This, guys, is the concise manual. You've got every single product which is in that ecosystem there right at the moment. That is a manual on the ecosystem itself, a manual on OMail, a manual on OChat, and a manual on ONet. Each one is extremely packed full of information. You have to download it, but that's very easy. You just click on the icon, it'll say download, and once you've downloaded it, for instance, the Onpassive ecosystem manual is 155 pages long. ONet is 110 pages long. OChat is 42, and OMail is 99. All of these come in a PDF version, and all of these will help you to understand that product from cover to cover. It will tell you exactly what to do and how to do it, all in very easy steps. It's got an address book at the front of it, and if you want to go straight to the thing that you need to know how to do it, you can just go directly to that from the index at the front of it. Now, I want to talk about OChat, and the reason I want to talk to you about OChat is because many of you are struggling with raising a ticket in the ecosystem. OChat is the area that you need to go to be able to raise a ticket in the ecosystem. And if you download the manual, okay, it's actually got its own very little section, okay, of how to raise a ticket. In the contents, it will say there, raising a ticket, funnily enough, or how to raise a ticket. You can click that and it will tell you exactly how to raise a ticket within the chat area. Now, where is OChat in your ecosystem? It's that little round robot-y thing that follows you all over the place, okay, that you can move around. That is what OChat is. So in combination with OChat, okay, and the user manual, you should be able to go and raise a ticket in your ecosystem if you want to. Obviously, as founders, you can still raise a ticket through the profile section in your back office, which is OFounders, if you wish to. But I recommend everybody download these manuals, stick them on your computer, and at your leisure, you can read all those pages. Why am I telling you to do this? Because it is knowledge, guys. It will help not only you be able to navigate professionally and properly of the ecosystem, so you don't have to ask people, how do you do this? How do you do that? It's all there, written down for you to read. If it is not in your language, okay, you can take that PDF and you can stick it into Google Translate and it will translate it word for word for you. So you will be able to understand it. Is it coming in multiple languages? Yeah, it will be in the future. But this is just coming out now so that it'll help you guys to be able to navigate, okay, each of the products that we see right now in the ecosystem. Can't wait to see how many pages OConnect's going to be, by the way, because if ONet is 111 pages, OConnect's going to be, I think it's going to be 3 series of books, a trilogy. I think that's how long it's going to be going on for. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that to the table for you. It's something I spotted. I think it is an extremely good use of information for you guys out there to find out more about your ecosystem. I keep going back to saying the same thing time and time again. This is your business. It is your duty to know your business inside and out. And that means spending time knowing your ecosystem, spending time knowing each of your products. Because at the end of the day, and I've said at the end of the day, well done, Chris, for spotting that, it is knowledge. The more knowledge that you have about your business and your products, when anybody asks you about it, you will have the answer for it. It's all there in black and white for you to read. There will be videos as well. We've got some already. There's going to be more as we move forward. But right now, I think this is a fantastic ad as far as information is concerned. And as Marty said before, the company don't have to tell us everything, guys. We've been told we will see things in our back office. They will just appear without anybody saying. This is one of them that I bet many of you haven't even seen before. Go and take a look, download it, and enjoy.